Alright, so I'm looking at Litecoin. I had a subscriber email me asking me a couple questions about this chart. Of course, I'm not the chart expert, but I've learned a little bit watching Trader Jay's videos. This is the 1-day chart. There was the big run up from let's see, the 11th or so of December. Did like in 4 to 5 days, it jumped up $300 roughly. So anyways, I think they call this a flag pattern, right? That's about to break out, you know, unless it goes below the lows, and I'm not seeing that here. This is looking good to me, as far as I think anyways. Again, I'm not an expert yet, and I don't know if I'll ever be, but learning a little bit. Let's look at the 3-hour. It's kind of telling the same story. Yeah, just a bigger picture of it. You can see it bouncing. I mean, we did have one, you know, wick here that was pretty low, but if you go back up to, you know, reality, if you will, it doesn't really change much. I mean, we could have done this initially, but we did have some lows here, and now it looks like we've got some support right in here. And if that maintains, again, keyword if it maintains, I think we may break out of this and see some new highs. Again, I got to refer back to what Trader Jay says. You know, he notices these big pumps in all the altcoins. Big numbers pop in, 20%, 30%, 50%, 80%, you know, over a matter of days. And then whoosh, sell off, huge profit taking, and they dump it into the main coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, etc. And then those start pumping while the altcoins just kind of do okay. Some do a little bit okay, you know, better than the rest of them, but they don't really jump bigly. And then the reverse happens, the sell off of the big coins, you know, the main coins, and then it goes back into the altcoins. So if that's about to happen, I mean, today's, I guess it's today Thursday. I don't even know what day today is. Wednesday or Thursday? Thursday, I'm sorry. I mean, I can't speculate. Is it going to be Friday? Is it going to be this weekend? Is this thing going to pop? I don't know, but I don't know that we have too much lower to go than here. I mean, we're at 230 right now. There's some support right here. Again, just got to watch the charts and see what happens, but I think the reversal will come with the altcoins, and they will pump right back into the main coins. But if you guys have seen anything different, let's talk about it in the comments. See ya.